We're going, as D'Elia says, dummy viral right now.
Yeah, our boy Dan Crenshaw, Austin's favorite congressman, who...
I hate Dan.
I know, because that's the thing with guys like Austin. Just one toe out of line by a politician. One thing that Steven Crowder disagrees with, and it's over for Austin.
But you know that...
I feel like personally responsible, though, because I went to vote for Dan Crenshaw.
He shared our video. All right, he's on our side. Yep. But what did he do? You went to vote for him.
He even gave you credit. He gave you credit where credit's due.
He credited us.
Yeah, that was just cool.
Gentleman move.
Yeah, everybody on Twitter, too, has been crediting us, too, which is pretty sick.
One guy on the YouTube Shorts did not.
Damn it.
And it's got 700,000 views.
Damn it.
No share. And he had the balls to ask people to subscribe to his channel.
What an idiot.
Was that the quartering?
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
quartering.
because I watch the quartering all the time, and I saw that pop up in my feed, and I was like, "What? Where's the credit, bro?"
That was kind of lame. Yeah, that was kind of lame. And nobody was giving us the credit in the comments.
And then I'm getting random.
I did. I was in the comments.
Thank you,
I
Austin.
held it down, Danny.
Every about like an hour and a half, Danny, I get a little boop, follow, I check it. Jewish woman.
You know, some would call us, and this is another reason why Austin doesn't like that newest video, because he's, I don't know, the conservatives, he's got a lot to keep track of, because now he's sort of liberal, because Austin's probably follows a bunch of guys who are pretty anti-Semitic, and now the left is anti-Semitic, so he's thinking about going out and camping at Santa Monica City College.
It's crazy that through the history of our podcast, we've seen Austin maybe become a liberal. He could, the next step is blue hair, and he is going to be with the Hamas supporters at
You
UCLA.
just don't get it, Leo. I've gotten more right-wing.
The more right wing, it's a circle. So he's going to meet the libs somewhere. He's going so right wing.
That does happen.
I think
he's going so right wing that the really left is they're gonna meet up.
Yep, he hates Joe Biden. Now they hate genocide Joe Biden.
Yeah,
I think him and a trans girl are gonna meet at a truck stop and suck each other's dicks.
It's very possible, and she's going to be doing it. She's going to be doing it because sex workers. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Sex pause.
Sex pause.
The video is going, dummy viral, which is sweet. Yeah, and I've a lot of support from a lot of my buddies from college who are Jewish have been hitting me up out of the blue, like, "Hey, man, you want to get dinner?"
No way.
So we are favored by the Jews.
Listen,
which means
it's important to be favored by the Jews in our business.
They're the chosen people, and if you're chosen by the Jews, you're sort of chosen. Yeah. In a sea of Gentile entertainers, they will choose us over the others.
Yeah, well, I got, I can show them on my 23andMe. I got 2% Ashkenazi Jew. That has to go for something. Somewhere down the line, somebody had sex with a Jew.
I'll just kind of adjust my posture and go, oh. I got a big nose,
Oh, you look Jewish.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't because you're too tall.
What if I have a coin purse I wear outside of my belt? And I just have a coin purse.
I think that would be cool. I think you should do that.
Just a coin purse. And I don't really play it up too much. I just kind of go, oh, every now and then, and I have a coin purse.
You know those,
jingle.
I think you should dress like the Hasidic Jews that hang out in our neighborhood.
Okay, yeah.
Just completely, and then be like it's a style thing. Are you Jew? No, I'm not. But from afar, people will be like, yeah, that's a Jew.
Sure. Eminem came out, every white boy all of a sudden dressing black, talking black, acting black. Why can't I imitate? And we're talking, you guys probably don't even know. You guys don't even know, okay? Because if you don't live on Highland Boulevard in Los Angeles, you think a really Jewish person is Ben Shapiro.
Right.
No, you think it's Ben Shapiro. But then when you live where we live, you will see a guy walking down the street with a birthday cake on his head made out of beaver pelts.
It's crazy.
Even more than that.
Yeah.
Pull up the guy with the beaver pelt ice cream cake.
Yeah, just put Hasidic Jewish hats or headwear.
It gets gnarly. And I'm going to start wearing that, Leo. And I'm going to be like, it's good sun protection.
That's the one, dude.
That
one, dude.
I'm going to be wearing, it's on the screen right now for people who are listening. It is so impractical. It's probably a 3,000-year-old piece of headwear. Oh, these guys right here. How come? So we're looking at two gentlemen. One has the beaver hat and one just has a regular, not even yarmulkes. These guys are way beyond yarmulkes. I mean, these guys are chosen people. The one has like a Quaker oatmeal guy hat and earlocks. And the other one, it looks like a Goodyear tire that has squirrel fur all around it.
I think that the difference is the guy with the big beaver hat, probably single, needs to peacock a little bit more.
I think so too.
It's a peacock thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Leo. And then he goes to the synagogue And when he walks in, he gets the same rise that you and I get when we walk into one of our comedy shows.
Correct.
Big.
Ooh, yeah, it's
big stir.
It's a big stir.
Chance, maybe.
Yeah, Chance.
Chance. What do you think his name is?
His name would be
Ari Golderwitz.
Yeah, it could be, but no, the Hasidic Jews usually have like real like kind of gnarlier names, like
one of those names where you just hock a loogie in the middle.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, I can't.
It's Berg.
It's Yochem. I made that up, but it could be a Jewish name. Yochem.
Yeah, that's Yochem.
Schwartz. Yeah.
Oh, Yochem.
Yeah. And yeah, they're all over LA, very mysterious. They have all these little, like these unmarked buildings that they go into, I believe, that are temples.
Well, pretty soon you and I are going to find out what's inside.
Ooh, are we, dude? That would be.
We're
going in.
My buddy Brandon Jackson from UCLA, who's very Jewish, but looks like a fucking black guy.
It's funny because I know we on the show on Saturday, I did Brandon T. Jackson was a black man that performed on the show.
Maybe it's my buddy who's Jewish, and there's just too much heat on their people right now. But it was amazing. He's super Jewish. Like his whole family's Jewish. He's a Jewish attorney. But the chicks who came to our fraternity who liked black guys, they would fuck this guy Darrell at our house.
Of course.
This guy Lil Tay at our house, our two black dudes. And then next in line would be Brandon Jackson.
No way.
And they would think he was just a black dude.
Wait a second. Darrell and Lil Tay were the two black men,
and Brandon Jackson.
And Brandon Jackson.
Yeah.
What?
That's how hilarious. It went. And Brandon Jackson is just, he's just a Jewish guy.
Oh,
so they'd get in the bed and the girls are expecting to get choked and called bitch.
Yeah.
And he's just like, are the pillows adequately comfortable for you? I have to get up for my computer science class at 7 a.m. So if you don't mind, I can walk you back to your dormitory. And they're like, what you saying to me?
I think that the allure of the black man for women is probably to get slapped around. I mean, it's probably get dominated a little bit, huh?
I listened to a Kevin Hart special on the way here back from Santa Barbara. And a couple times I was recoiling at how much implied violence toward women there is in the material.
Oh my God.
Like everything is like his wife is outside seeing about a rustling in the bushes. And she's like, baby, it's a raccoon. He's like, bitch, you come in here telling me maybe it's a raccoon? Get out there and see if it's a serial killer before I slap the shit out of you. It's like, whoa. And the truth in comedy is clearly resonating with a massive stadium filled with black people. They're like, oh, we gonna slap the shit out of that bitch.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh yeah, dude. Look, man, I mean, but bitch is out of line, dude. What you supposed to do?
I mean, Kevin Hart paid for the house.
Yeah.
The least she can do is serve as a security guard.
Yeah. 50 Cent, I feel like he's somehow been so clean his whole life. He's a legend for being that clean. Like no Me Too's, none of that.
I thought you said he gets Me Too'd all the time and he responds, I'll see you in court.
Nah, he gets like they sue him for like for money. It's not like a Me Too. He just like he does get sued by women because like he'll like I don't know if he like child support stuff like that. He's got a bunch of kids with a bunch of different chicks. And stuff.
So it doesn't sound like he got off totally scot-free.
No, he's not totally scot-free, but he does kind of like he does imply like he does like bully the chicks that like he used to be with. Like it's crazy. He like social media bullying, like old school stuff, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's ballsy.
Yeah, it is ballsy in my opinion.
That's ballsy.
You
don't want to poke the bear, dude.
Entertainment for his fans. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, poking the bear.
That's wild.
Yeah.
He must have a giant fucking dick.
Yeah.
Because for me, the last thing I would want to do is fuck with an ex-girlfriend who's just like, oh yeah, ... Danny Mullen has a small dick.
Damn it.
And then you just have to be like, oh shit, I should not have picked a fight with somebody. I didn't want the smoke, it turns out, after all.
Yeah.
But 50 Cent, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's much the girls can come at him with.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, seriously, he's undefeated, dude. He's undefeated online. It's pretty crazy. He's just like a social media legend at this point. It's crazy.
I don't follow him. Maybe I'll change that.
Yeah, follow him. He had somebody you would have liked. His ex, baby mama. He wasn't married to her, but he had a kid with this chick, pretty hot Filipino chick. It came out that she was like she was like a sex worker for Diddy. Like she would like fuck guys and he would pay her and shit.
Oh.
So he just started posting like old pictures of him and her and just pictures of her and just tagging it like Lil Sex Worker, like hashtag Lil Sex Worker.
Oh my God.
And his entire fan base would just demolish her page.
What an asshole.
Yeah. He's like, how you doing, my little sex worker? What's up, baby?
Oh my God. That is fucked.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
That is fucked up. I mean, part of me thinks we need that check in society. We need that gap-toothed slurry fuck out there demolishing ex-girlfriends.
Yeah.
Just, so in case one of the nice women we think about dating at some point in the future, if she wants to dip a toe into the pool of sex work, maybe she'll think about what 50 did.
Exactly. Think about your sex work before you do it.
But
I guess I'm a sex worker though, so technically, I can't talk.
You are a sex worker and you are a person of color.
I'm a person of color.